It's past 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm just now vlogging with you guys. For whatever reason, I decided to sleep for 12 hours last night and woke up around 10 o'clock. So obviously my body needed some well-deserved rest and I got it and I feel okay this morning. I'm actually more hungry than I want to be, which kind of makes me think that I'm probably going to end up doing one meal a day tonight for Valentine's Day. I just really want to get through 3 days. You know, that's my thing. Last Friday, to celebrate me quitting, I had dinner, but today's also Valentine's Day, so it doesn't matter if I decide to eat it or not. I know that for a fact. I'll just pick it back up again. And one meal's not going to hurt me. It's not going to stunt my progress. I know that I burn more calories than I'll eat today, and yada yada yada, all the things running through my head anyway. But like I said, I woke up around 10 and then I edited my video and finally got that posted way later than what I'm normally used to doing. And I'm getting ready to go downstairs and go on my first walk for the day so I can get in some exercise since I haven't really done much today. And the rest of the day is going to be me in the office just working on some things that I need to do since I quit. That was the reason why I quit, so I could focus on these things. So all the things going on in my head. But anyways, I wanted to update you guys and let you know what was going on. Happy Friday. Here's to a good weekend. Well, I'll be honest. I broke and had a cookie dough protein bar because I couldn't get over my hunger today, which is really unfortunate because I've been bloated and I feel disgusting about myself in like every way today. But it's like I can't shake this hunger feeling, and you know, I thought to myself, I can have some of my almond butter or whatever, but what if that doesn't tie me over? And I had a little bit of it and it was still just there. The hunger was still really there. So I had a protein bar and I'll probably end up doing dinner tonight after all, which sucks because I really wanted to make it through today. I just wanted to fast 3 days this week, and doesn't look like that'll be happening after all. But it's Valentine's Day too, you know, like I want to be able to spend my time with Ian and enjoy it. And I know there's other ways you could do it besides food, but I just can't get over the hunger today, which really sucks. And I just feel like I let myself down every time I can't make it through an extra fasting day, even though I made it through the other 2 this week. I have to remind myself I'm doing this for the autophagy benefits. I'm not doing it for any other reason anymore, for weight loss. I was just hoping that, you know, fasting today would help bring down the bloat from yesterday. My stomach's still kind of bothering me from whatever I ate. So it just sucks because I wasn't wanting to, you know, break. But I think right now I'm gonna go downstairs and get in my workout for the day so I can get it out of the way and done and not have to worry about it the rest of the night. I just wish I felt better about breaking and deciding to eat. The struggles, man. Well, since the last time I talked to you guys, I was able to shake off the feeling that I was going to have to eat dinner, and I worked out and came upstairs and made Ian cookies for Valentine's Day, which he had for dinner, which was about 8 of them, so I'm sure his dinner was rather nutritious. And I made it through the rest of the night without eating anything. So I think I had about 600 calories today, which is 100 over the 500 for modified fasting, but I can't beat myself up too much about that. I'm just glad that I was able to get through the rest of the day without feeling like I needed a whole meal. I've noticed that I'm having trouble with distractions on my days that I'm home, so I really need to make sure that I am doing everything I can to keep from eating on my fasting days. I'm just still having trouble with Fridays still. I don't know why Friday's so difficult to me to get through, but you know, 600 calories compared to 2200 for my TDEE, I guess, is better whenever it comes to fasting. Just wasn't able to keep it at 0 today, unfortunately. I'm hoping tomorrow I wake up and I don't feel as bloated as I have all day today, and I can just start it fresh. I made a post on Instagram about breaking today, and I actually have had quite a few people message me or comment on the picture that they also broke today. You know, and it's just, it's nice to see that everybody struggles, and that's one reason why I continue to tell you guys with all honesty everything that I do, because I think everybody needs to know that everybody struggles. That's important. It is time for bed though. We just watched the movie Her, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep, so I think I'm gonna do that, get up tomorrow morning and hopefully run before I do breakfast. And not really sure what all is gonna happen tomorrow, so I guess we'll find out when the time comes. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. That sound of freshly made coffee in the morning is what I need to start this Saturday off right. Actually woke up this morning, went downstairs and did a long walk today for my exercise. I'm so incredibly sore. Basically from the workout that I did earlier this week on my lower body, and then I ran, and then yesterday I did upper body, and this morning I still woke up and my inner thighs are still really sore. So all I decided to do today was just walk on the treadmill for a while and burn the calories that way. And then now I am upstairs. It is almost 10 o'clock, it is 9:59, and I am making myself some blueberry muffin oatmeal. I'm gonna top it with the blueberry muffin all-American butter because that sounded really good yesterday. I really wanted to try it, so I'm super stoked to see what this turns out like. I'm gonna add some fresh blueberries to it as well. Just made my cup of coffee, and I'm not really sure what the rest of the day is going to bring for me. I think I might take my grandma to the grocery store today. I also need to go to her house and look through old baby pictures for our wedding table settings, so that way I can kill two birds with one stone that way. I do want to get in 2 more walks at least today, but if I take her grocery shopping, I know that's a lot of walking around a grocery store, so that's something. So really just keeping up and active as much as possible today. That's my goal. But I just want to update you guys and say what was up. I did get in the exercise. I wish I could have ran, but I needed to listen to the signs of my body. And banking back to yesterday, I needed to listen to the signs of my body, and I ate because I was hungry, and I can't be mad at myself for that. So trying to keep positive about it, you know, and get through today, and it's gonna be fine. At least I got in some exercise today, and maybe tomorrow I'll feel better and be able to do something else. But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go and see how the rest of the day ends up going, and I'll talk to you all later. Getting ready to head out the door to go pick up my grandma to take her grocery shopping and do everything that I told you guys earlier, so that's good. Get lots of moving around in today as much as possible. Anyways, it's almost lunch now. I'm already kind of hungry, which is kind of disappointing because I didn't have breakfast but like an hour and a half ago probably. So hopefully if I get out and get distracted, I won't have to worry about it. I won't feel like I need to eat, kind of like what I'm feeling right now, unfortunately. But that's okay. It'll be lunchtime by the time we're done anyway, and we'll probably either get lunch or I'll make lunch for her or something, just so that way she has something there during the week to snack on, you know, just something nice, I guess. But I'm getting ready to leave. I wanted to update you guys and tell you what was up, and I will talk to you guys later on this afternoon. So far so good today. Let's stick to it. I did want to bring up one thing. I'm kind of suffering with the whole body dysmorphia thing today, which is something I know I've had for a while now. Something that I don't talk about too often, but I think it's pretty apparent that I do have it, just because a lot of the times when I look at myself in the mirror, I do have issues seeing the changes in my body. Now these days come and go. Mostly around that time of the month is when I struggle the most, so I'm wondering if that whole thing's about to start, because that would make me feel a little bit better about feeling so down on my body. I know I haven't gained any weight. My jeans that I'm wearing are the smallest pair of jeans I have, basically, and they fit fine. When I look at myself in the mirror, I know that I haven't done anything out of the ordinary recently that would make me gain a bunch of weight or anything like that, and I have to continuously tell my brain that. And I know that there's lots of girls out there who suffer with that, and I just want you to know that you're not alone, and we're all in this together, and we're all fighting this battle, and we overcome it every day, you know? Tomorrow could be a completely different day. Today, at the end of the day, could be a completely different day. But just know that you are beautiful, and even when you feel like you weigh 236 pounds again, you don't. I just have to remind myself that, I guess. But I just wanted to bring that point up before I left too. I'll talk to you guys later on this afternoon. Back from my grandma's about an hour-ish ago, and I went downstairs and I did a walk because I haven't done any of those today. and got that in, and now I'm back upstairs and gonna kind of see what I could do for dinner. So earlier today, whenever I went up there to meet my grandma to take her grocery shopping, we went to this place called Mom Pa's Kettle. It's a place that I went to all the time growing up, super nostalgic. They haven't changed a thing in this restaurant. The prices are stupid cheap. It's just good food, you know, good little nostalgic restaurant we went to. But afterwards we went grocery shopping and picked up some things for her, and she actually introduced me to some things I didn't even know were a thing. But these Progresso light soups, and like they're not bad whenever you look at the nutritional facts on the back. So I'm super excited about this. Like, look, 160 calories per can for chicken and dumpling soup. Like, I know this stuff, and it's probably not like it would be if it was the full, not light version of these, but I'm still excited. New England clam chowder. Yeah, so I got some of that. I got a new seasoning, Creole seasoning. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and I need new seasonings for all the new things I want to make. And then I picked up some of these Quest protein shakes. We haven't had these in a while, but I got some. This one tastes just like vanilla ice cream. It's so good. And then I picked up this salted caramel flavor, Quest one, which, you know, they're both the same. 30 grams of protein. They both have 3 grams of carbs. They're only 160 calories bottle, so that's exciting. You know, and then I had to get my paper towels and stuff like that. But anyway, gotta figure out what to do for dinner now, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'll do yet, but we'll see what I can come up with. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, and now I'm in here kind of entering in some of my RSVPs into our system for the wedding, and not really sure what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Still pretty tired. Didn't want to wake up. Thought it was later than 7:30 when I did, but whatever, I guess. I didn't vlog with you guys last night, mostly because we both were really tired and kind of went to bed and crashed. But I am gonna be honest and say, after dinner last night, where I made these neat burgers with 2-ingredient dough bun and some veggie made pasta mac and cheese from the freezer, kind of a random meal. I was planning on making a Cornish hen and didn't feel like dealing with it. I snacked around the rest of the night. Ended up eating way over what I was originally intending on for my calorie count, but I was still hungry, and I decided to listen to the signs of my body, and I ate until I was full. And I was so mad at myself because I thought I was gonna wake up this morning and be very bloated and just really hate my body, but in all honesty, I am less bloated today than I was yesterday. So I guess the lesson here is always listen to the signs of your body when you need to, because odds are it's what your body needs at that moment in time, and instead of continuously being so hard on it and not listening to it, if in the long run you do listen to it, it's better for your body. Mostly because with what I do, I'm always afraid that I'm going to disrupt the progress, even if I do listen to the signs of my body. So lessons learned, always lessons learned. But not really sure what I'm gonna do this morning. It's only 8:30 now, so we have plenty of time for the rest of the day to do things. I have a lot of wedding things I need to work on, so I think I'm gonna make that a priority over anything else. But just wanted to update you guys, say what's up, and I'll talk to you later on this afternoon. Well, Ian and I went out and got like a brunch earlier this morning. We went to this place called First Watch, which I've talked to you guys a couple times before about this place. They just have really good food. They have all the calories on their menu. They have healthier options and things like that. I ended up getting the vanilla chai latte pancakes though. I didn't eat all of them, but they were so good. And I told Ian how proud I was of myself that I didn't finish everything on my plate, because usually whenever I get something out to eat, I always tend to make myself eat the whole thing, because it's just something in me that thinks like I'm not eating tomorrow, like I need to eat all this now, when in reality I need to eat just till I'm full and stop and not overstuff myself. So I was able to stop and not eat everything on my plate today. Whenever we were done there, we went to an antique mall and walked around for a little bit, and now we're home. He's laying down napping. I just went on a walk, and now I'm gonna fold all this laundry. Yay, yay adulting. So that's kind of what the plan is for right now. And I'm not really sure what else is gonna happen. I doubt I'm gonna work out today just because of how sore I am. I'm still extremely sore, and you know, I made myself do that walk yesterday. It's nice enough today. I can go on a walk outside with Bowser later. I can get another walk today, so it'll probably just be another heavily walking day today, and then tomorrow I can pick back up working out again just because of how sore I am. It's kind of incredible. So gotta listen to the signs of my body, kind of like what I told you guys earlier, and not over exert myself or do something that'll eventually harm me because I'm trying too hard to, you know, like stay physically active and stuff like that. So rest is good. It's something else that one has to work on, not just constantly trying to push yourself to exercise all the time to lose weight and all that good stuff. So lessons learned, that's for sure. I'm gonna get out here, do all this laundry stuff, and I will talk to you guys later on today. We'll see what I end up doing for dinner. I'm not really feeling too hungry right now for a lunch, and it's like 3:30 now, so no idea what we'll do the rest of the day. I'll keep you guys posted. It's still blowing my mind that I'm not going into my 9-to-5 job tomorrow, and I've been off of that job for a week now, but tomorrow it's going to be time to really crack down because I have nothing going on all week. I'll be able to stay home, really get down to all my emails and everything, and I'm pretty stoked. I gotta figure out my schedule, so what I'm going to do for that, because I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna mark out my day and everything yet. So maybe I'll work on that whenever I am baking this Cornish hen in the oven. Found a recipe on Pinterest where you bake it at 400 degrees for an hour. I split mine in half, sprayed it down with extra virgin olive oil, added some of this Creole seasoning to it. I've never tried this before, but I'm pretty excited. So after it's done, or while it's cooking actually, I guess I should say, I'll make a couple sides to go with it. I need to see what all I have because I haven't really decided. But you know, I haven't had anything besides that brunch earlier today. We went on another walk outside. I took Bowser on a walk, and I'm getting ready to make this, so see what I can come up with during that time period. But I'm excited. It's gonna be a good meal for dinner. Let you guys go, get to this whole thing, and I'll talk to you tonight before I sign out of this week's vlog. Well, Ian and I just got finished watching Driver. I haven't touched the dishes yet. Probably won't do it till tomorrow morning, but that's okay. I'm too tired to do the dishes tonight anyway. But we just finished watching that movie, like I said, after we had dinner. I made those Cornish hens like what I wanted, with some green beans and some steamable roasted red potatoes, and it turned out really good, and I'm really happy because I've been wanting to make it for a while, and we have another Cornish hen in the freezer that I'll be able to make anytime, and now I kind of know how to do it, so yay. Yay for experimenting and trying new things. It always makes me happy to do that. But totally bloated now, as I feel like anyway. You know, I only had the brunch earlier, and then we had dinner, and then I had some ice cream tonight. Looked down all shamed. But now we're getting ready to go to bed, and I'm ready for it. It's been a long day. I can't believe I don't have to go into the office tomorrow. Like, it's kind of blowing my mind. I keep forgetting that I don't have to, but it's also really nice at the same time. You know, I get to stay home and focus on what I want to work on for you guys. And not only that, it's an all new challenging experience because I'm going to try to get through Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. I feel like I'm always saying I'm going to start fresh, I'm going to start fresh, I'm going to start fresh. Every week is a new week, but I really need to focus this next couple of weeks. I want to go in for my DEXA scan about March 2nd to see what my new results are going to be, interview them, talk to them a little bit for you guys to kind of learn what a DEXA scan is and how it benefits the body and things like that, the things and the information that you learn from it. But I just really want to be on track the next couple of weeks and make sure that I stick to it. That's the plan. Hopefully tomorrow I don't feel nearly as bloated, but we'll see. Kind of not looking forward to it. Like I said though, I feel like maybe something's about to start. A monthly thing's about to start, which is why I've been so uncontrollably hungry and why I've been a little bit more bloated than normal. It sucks being a woman sometimes. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out of tonight's vlog. There isn't really too much else to report besides saying that dinner was well. This weekend was amazing. It was just a good weekend to stay at home and chill and not do or have to do anything. We're always so busy, so it's nice. But it's time for bed, and I'm ready for it. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.